guys, it is Saturday morning and I am clearly looking like a hot mess right now, so I am going to be taking you guys with me to quickly get ready for the day. So let's get some makeup on this face, shall we? So I think for today, I don't really want to spend a lot of time on my hair, so I'm just going to take this 3-inch barrel curler and just kind of lightly make some beach waves in my hair. Alright, so my hair is all done and I do have some makeup on, but you guys are gonna come along with me and take Hogan for a walk. Come here. You can go outside. Today I thought I would show you guys how I organize my daily life with my planner. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. This is my 2019 Bloom planner. It is in this high gloss faux marble cover. I really love the foiled effect that it has right here. It just makes it look so sophisticated. So when you first open your planner, you have all your contact information, and this planner is all about inspiration, motivation, and planning. So it did give you a chance to give yourself a mission statement for the entire year. Mine reads, "Be the best version of yourself that you can be. Seek opportunities, meet new people, take risks, and all while doing everything with love." So that is my goal for the year, just staying positive and optimistic and seeking out new opportunities. This page here, I personally think this is a waste of space and paper. I feel like they could have had a good opportunity to put something here, but it's mostly advertisement, which I guess good for them, but they could have just put a little card or something with this information in the packaging that it got shipped in, but it is what it is. I wish I could tear it out, but the other side of it is your yearly view, so I can't even tear it out. I don't know, but anyway, going on to the next page, it gives you this whole list on the left side of the planner to write down all the opportunities you want to accomplish this upcoming year. You have goals for the year, places you want to visit, things to improve upon this year, things to look forward to this year, new things you would want to try, and books you want to read. I kind of left this blank because I have a whole list, and if I write them down, I know I'll never get to them, so I ended up just not writing them down. And lastly, things to be grateful for this year. So this is a huge one because I feel like I take a lot of things for granted, so that's something I definitely want to change. This page here is a vision board. It lets you kind of paste things that you want to envision or just daily inspiration, stuff like that. And to be honest, I just didn't do it. So I just have a picture of me and my husband from like 2 Halloweens ago. So this picture always makes me smile. He's just chugging a beer and I'm just smiling at him. So it's just really funny. I do have the next couple pages clamped. So I can go ahead and undo that for you to show you what is in those pages. Says 2019, the year of, and it gave you an opportunity to write down things you want to do more of and things you want to do less of. So that was a good self-reflection thing. And then on the right side of the page has a whole goal tracking. My whole goal for this year is just to succeed. I left a lot of this blank so far because it's only 2 months in. I don't really have a lot of opportunities as of yet to write down things that I want to be inspired by or things I vision. So coming soon, I guess. The next page, this is just a whole overview of all the upcoming holidays. It tells you what days they fall on. This way you don't have to kind of keep flipping through your planner to see what holidays. Everything is just all on one page. There are a couple things that I do want to put on my bucket list this year, but I just haven't written them down yet, but to be continued. This next page, I do have blank as well. It is your kind of reoccurring schedules. The only thing reoccurring that I have is my work schedule, and I know that off the top of my head, so I don't really feel the need that I have to write it down. So I did leave this blank, and I don't really utilize this page. These next couple pages are just addresses and numbers. I don't feel comfortable writing them down in a planner. I do keep that kind of information in my phone, but I guess I can put down some emergency contacts in here. I just have these pages blank. And the next couple pages gives you kind of just blank note pages just to write ideas down. But it's really good to have this in case you want to just write a grocery list or something really quick down. So, and then this next page, I'm just going to go ahead and cover this up. This is going to have all your website logins. But I know they have a lot of apps for that, but I think it's a good idea to write down that as well. This was my January monthly vision. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip forward to February because January is over with. It lets you write down personal growth goals, relationships goals with friends, what have you, health and fitness goals, fun and adventure, family and home, finances, which is something I definitely need to work on because I am in the works of buying a home with my husband, so that is something I have been definitely trying to succeed on. Work and school, and other. On the beginning of each month page, you do have this beautiful motivational quote. And then when I flip the page, you have your month in a view. In the top left corner, we still have a little January calendar here in case you need to reflect back on the previous month. And then on the top right side, you have a monthly challenge. So each month, this gives you something to kind of aspire to. This month's challenge was to make a list of people you admire and what you admire about them. Again, kind of going back and forth with the whole gratitude thing. In the note area, I personally just write down all the bills that I need to pay that month, and then I usually write down one major thing that I need to get done that month, just as a reminder. I do kind of glorify it with stickers. I got a whole bunch of stickers from Amazon. We have to-do lists, little icons. We have little motivational stickers, which I like to put on the main pages. And then we have holidays, 4th of July, Christmas, New Year's, Mother's Day, Father's Day. And then we have an animal page, which I only use the dog stickers just because I don't have a cat, but I have been using the dog stickers. And then we just have more icons, so I don't have a right or wrong reason of the color coordination. I just highlight my work schedule in pink. That's the only really consistent thing I have with color. And then anything else I just kind of put in any color. I don't use any fancy pens. I just use gel pens. I know I'm literally a 5-year-old, but I just love the way gel pens write, and I feel like you can have these in every color. I literally have so many gel pens. I think I have like a pack of 50. These are just the ones I use on a daily basis. That's my monthly overview. When you turn the page, you go into week by week. And again, you do have in the top left corner your whole February month instead of going back and forth to the whole month overview. And then you have a notes section, and then down at the bottom here you have different sections. You have meal preps, exercise, inspiration, notes, memories, ideas, and gratitude. The only really ones I use are meals and ideas. I don't really see the need to write down memories. I take a lot of pictures, so that's what I usually use to record my memories. And then gratitude, I can definitely write that down, but I've been writing my gratitude in the beginning of the month section with the whole monthly overview. So I just kind of write down everything that I have going on. I have work from Monday through Friday. And then every Saturday, as if you don't know already, I vlog every Saturday, and then I usually edit and then upload on Sundays. So, it is the 3rd week of February already. I usually keep a little paper clip at the top just because when my planner is closed, it is just a little easier to kind of go there and open it from there. So that's what I usually do to keep tabs on the week that I'm in. And at the top of every week, it does have a little section so you can write down your weekly focus. This week, I wanted to focus on being thankful. I think last week was shooting my shot. And then the previous week was to keep my head up. And then I don't know what I wrote down for next week. Next week, my focus is for house hunting. Like I did mention, we are in the process of buying a house. So it has been extremely stressful. So a planner is definitely a necessity with a busy schedule like ours. Then what I also like at the bottom of each page as well, they're really small, I don't know if you can see them, it does let you kind of log your water intake. I am doing a terrible job of keeping updated with that, but I do drink a lot of water, I just don't record it as often as I should. But I can see how that's a necessity. I know a lot of people like to record every calorie they eat and every glass of water that they drink, so that is a really cute idea on Bloom's part. And then yeah, going forward, you just have your different monthly overviews. And I think at the back of the planner, you have kind of like this end cap, important dates for next year. So it kind of gets you set up and thinking of what you're going to be writing into your next planner. Like I said, this planner is extremely motivational and it lets you kind of sit down and write down everything you're thankful for. It's kind of like a diary without being a diary. It's kind of like an organizational diary, if you will. So now you guys know the ins and outs of my daily planner. I think that's as personal as it could get. Thanks for sticking around and watching me get ready this morning. Until next time, I'll see you guys then.